Dallas Texans. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes.
The Gators will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll run it from the gun. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, this defense was ready for go-backs. Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't wake up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We got to.
The defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
He said, I can't hold
their 3-game worms. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here.
They get this sorry ass fuck nigga out of here.
They've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. The short hands. It's Jackson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Looking to fire. Using the quick game. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, got it.
Trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top. Fires in the end zone. What a play by this defense.
something you don't see often, a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get at minimum tipped, maybe picked. That's the worst possible scenario for a quarterback. What a play by the defense.
On the move from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
Damn, he was open. He was about to be. Look.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He might want another play.
Who the fuck is he over there?
To the air. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's ball. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jackson. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On the run, it's long. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
It's a seam wide open. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
The Gators are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
He ain't want to have no fun. Fuck.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back.
What the fuck they doing? Okay, who the fuck is that guy? We about to find who the fuck that guy is.
He might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Wow. I'm young nigga. Hey, them young nigga want to have some fun. They breaking on that shit hard as fuck.
The Gators are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Motion from the back. Gonna look downfield again. Caught near the sticks. It's ball. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Wheels it in the end zone.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Florida. Talk about a
fucking, we dialing shit up. Fuck.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except the hardest part about this is the walk to the sidelines, because then you have to justify what happened. And your defensive coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the
This fuck nigga think we the help or something?
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Boom! Oh my
He
God!
stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Let's try. Let's try.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking for room. It's Hughes. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Moore will throw. Rushes on him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Nice man. Oh,
Oh, God.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. At the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks.
And man, what a game-changing tight play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return.
Damn, I can't beat that son.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left.
Yeah, y'all nigga want it all.
Mark the ball at the 33.
Fucking A.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Oh.
Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet really, really physical, because he bobbles it at all. Or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Right on target this time. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Fuck this whole shit. I'm gonna try
It's a
that
nice
again.
play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10.
Me too.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill with that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And the Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. That's caught. It's ball. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Line gets set, first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. Way downfield.
These niggas are hard.
Mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nobody open, he just...
I ain't gonna lie, when jack shit open yet then, that was kind of impressive.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll send the back in motion. They just keep firing. This time it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. To the air, it's Lagway. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Gator.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And the extra point was good to finish things.
Sorry, nigga.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. To start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Defense might bring the house here. To the air on first down.
Trying to keep them
outside is complete.
Kind of keep them fuck niggas in front of them.
After the solid pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the running back. He's out past the 35. Turning it on. Wide open spaces. Past the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oregon.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. He fires one deep down the right side. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
And the Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd. And take it in. Touchdown, Ducks.
We even have time to get that off.
That's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Looking for space. It's
Get out of there. When he fired. Oh, yeah, I see.
Down at the 20.
I seen some.
In the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll run play action.
We got real.
Got it in stride inside the 20.
Damn.
With a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
Come on.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Here's a heat. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here now. Early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion. They were ready for it. This offense, though, they need to stay aggressive.
Yeah.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure.
Okay. I like what I'm seeing out there.
How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground.
I love this.
Down coming up.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he's knocked down immediately.
All right, boys.
He moves the chains.
Ooh.
The The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
I like what I'm seeing here.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Offense in a bunch formation. To throw again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Got a man, it's Sturdivant. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field.
So did.
Interception of the day.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
He'll toss it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
He'll try it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Under fire. Quick completion on the out route. He's loose. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
Throws toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taken. Shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, that was just inches away from being a touchdown.
Bail him out, gang.
There's a little toe tap, it just couldn't stay in bounds.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Okay. What the fuck I do last? Oh, I threw it to the wrong
On the run,
threw it to the right.
And the return man is stopped.
All right.
And that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Lagway. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls in.
Back to pass on second down. This time he's got it. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The Gators about to crank the tempo. Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Jinging on the
damn right. He supposed to do that shit on a smaller nigga on his back like that.
That tells you a lot about their confidence.
Better do that shit every time on his back.
Early in the game on your own end, and
What he
go for
okay.
it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Catch in the middle. It's Wilson.
We didn't do 3 picks. That ain't the way.
These guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Grab near the marker. It's Hansen. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged in the middle, it's Wilson.
Okay.
And he's dragged down.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Makes the grab, it's Jackson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Third and short now from their own 48. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the right.
What
and
the?
They wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, in that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Okay.
There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that...
It's a running room. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Now on the option. You'll take
Why are they doing this shit?
5 yards on the first down play.
I gotta say this one.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Moore to the air. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to.
Just saying, we pay him to do that. We gave him big NIL money for that.
Great. To run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout.
Yes.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Wow.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Ducks line it up with a first and goal. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are
unacceptable.
Chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I don't even got the personnel to do this shit I want to do. I need to do some other shit. I want to score right fast.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I've seen everything I need to see. Here we go.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Oh, goes right through his hands. And
I hit the wrong button like fuck.
It'll be third down.
Wow. That's how open these niggas is. That's what I'm saying.
See if the offense can move the chains after that incomplete.
We're gonna try to...
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
That's what I wanted to throw.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Sturdivant. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against...
Lets it fly. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass...
We knew your ass wasn't going to make the motherfucking play. Sorry, nigga, man.
Everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Dropping back, it's Lagway.
Wow, that was a nice little bump there.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short
That
game.
nigga's having a nice day, eh?
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point,
Yeah.
like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Yeah,
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Right down the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Yeah,
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Downfield and in.
What the fuck am I doing? There was 3 niggas on him.
That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you can try to get young guys in the game at this point, but now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the score. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute.
That nigga said he watching an episode of Love Island.
Had a great day so far.
Man, that nigga done found love.
The give
I don't
to
know why the
back.
fuck they keep doing this.
Got the first down and more. Timeout called by the offense.
Why we go
39
hard flat?
seconds left on the clock.
Because we know what the fuck y'all want to do over there.
For this defense, like they're having to defend the entire field. QB's already shown he can beat you with his arm. Now with his legs and his decision making, getting the ball to the pitch man, he's shown a variety. In this defense, they're having to defend the.
He holds it in and nobody's close.
Well, this offense has just been dialed up, explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a whole lot of
We want the ball.
progress made there on the short run. The defense uses
We want the ball
to
back.
11 seconds left to play. It'll be third and long. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
I'm nigga nervous. Hell yeah, that's on you.
And the coach will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Off the play fake. Sends it downfield. It's a mid-stride.
Oh, shit.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's brought down after the pick.
Sorry, nigga. Nigga said he watching an episode of Love Island. What the fuck?
They did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yo. You still playing? Yeah. Oh shit. Like early, like 7 your time. Yeah. Hey, that's all the pressure I need. I'm gonna go do some shit though. All right, man. You gonna play with Lord? I need some food. He's not about to be listening to the house. We need to take it to you, man. See what I'm oh. Power line balancing. You know, shit, the gang. They got my ass blue like tired. Yeah. That's my first time doing it.
That shit different.
Yeah. Man, shit. I don't see nothing different. He just got Oregon and I got Florida. And he was running a lot of man. And I guess they ain't have no receivers that could beat man. So that's fucked up. Maybe that's what it is. And I just didn't know.
And it's hard as fuck to like dump. A lot of the dump off of the other thing should be going to the focus.
Yeah, they said they fixed that though on the last one. Like fixed it, like that's why they got it. Cause you know, on the last one you could have a nigga beat by like 2 or 3 steps and he'll like pick that hoe. They said they took that out of the game because it ain't realistic.
They don't write the other thing I gotta pick, don't they? That shit go right on to other people. They probably still got to do a lot of things. And I think I forgot about that man.
What?
My nostril is not a bad.
You said right now, what?
Not bad. Not that nigga when he trying to. Yeah, get out on that nigga stop.
Wow. Hey, I make a meal. I put my foot in that shit, but for real though, see that.
That's crazy. Why would you do like that?
Huh?
I said, why would you do something like that, bro?
Cause you my guy, bro. Yeah.
Nigga, that's
Oh man, hell yeah.
That's real life.
Hell yeah.
I got 9.1.
Wow. Wow.
Yo.
Yeah, nice. Taylor. Ain't on jack shit, my bro. Yeah, might as well call Mike and call him early. Make sure he ain't blew his brains out yet. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yo, he replied to my text. I knew he was still alive. What up? I told you what he did. Hey, I bet he didn't apply to no work from home gig. Hey, work from home, go. Like these specifically, like the workers websites. That's it, like the social media. That's what I'll do. You're supposed to find something you ask you to do. Maybe you'll never sit down. That's what again. No. mean, how they gonna fuck you over? You know, like, I mean, Indeed is different, but they got emergency shit. Indeed is just fuck. Yeah, like what I would do is, yeah, you can get on Indeed and say, you can get on there like, put that as a filter, and I bet all types of shit will come up out. I'm not gonna feel this difference. Still up. Y'all got to do that work. So, I mean, well, yeah, you know, so. Hey, that Hibachi was jumping fucked up, huh? But now you kind of snap that out. So you don't listen to me, fuck. You still ain't got no man for it. That's crazy. Hey, okay, he's been playing it again. Come on. You said, what? Why you think it is, or why you know it is? That ain't got to do this. I thought the reason they cheaper here like that is because of the convenience. When you buy a wing, goddamn, or a drumstick, or a fucking thigh, them bitches cheap too, but leg quarters, you gotta, like you said yesterday, you gotta cut them hoes up yourself. So shit, that extra work right there is what make them be cheap as fuck. But it's like, when you get a motherfucking fruit tray be like $12, $13. But the actual fruit in that whole piece, you can probably get everything on that whole thing. So that's just $8. That's what we pay for. Like fun. And from the church. Shit gonna cost me like $7 extra. I'm gonna get on the food truck. I say that I didn't have no food truck himself. I don't know what it is. For that reason. Damn. 35-14. Damn, man. I can believe I'm like, but Greg don't even keep like that. Fuck it, you're in coming. See, lost a couple of teeth. Oh, I was like, damn, I don't want to fall together on that shirt. That's how I was just playing him. I ran the ball 2 times. I did know it's a little different movement on that one. Oh, shit. Yeah, why are you saying about all that? Shit. Yeah. But like, they were every fucking touchdown. Like, they don't argue on the phone. Yeah, big shit. So, hopefully, not. I was leaving the street. It's like his life, back around and it's so long time. Yeah, I'm going to go out there and look at things. And he just finally just told me that I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to sign up this thing. Anything what I heard, I won't never lose. I know you said, Coach said, when you come back from Miami, they may take the bag and how that's scary. I heard, rarely never told you that you had to keep it, they thought it was a lethal weapon said that. That's what I heard. It's not amazing, so they have to that should be big bag. You got to understand sometimes they'll be probably like to get how to do it. They have to try. They'll be looking for people. Release your team straight. That's it. Now we release it. And they call them five release. I don't know what we do. That's it. That's it. And the release, you get a thing. I say, if I release it, I heard about the other release. You heard what I heard? Oh. I heard. Let's say you said the first ever so it's not 3 4 now. The first PCL made is my first one. Oh, no, play by the damn control. First piece there, Wood. Yeah. Dang. That's the big fucking streets. Right. Oh my God. That little bird up there. You got it. That was a bit. Yeah. You know, the driver is yeah, fucking. Crazy for the time we do in the beat. And shit like that. It's already. I really believe it was me at home. They couldn't find them, they looked for it, they got it free. But now I found dollars and dollars. I'm going to get one. Yeah. They say it amped up in the investigation. They didn't even be that amp like he got. Yeah. Ah, yeah, I'll let you know. Damn, good. Yeah. That do the fourth away? Sound like